Listen, it's like a mosquito infestation in this place. Seriously, I woke up with my arms mosquito like they had good snack last night. Seriously. So listen, I had dengue fever a few years ago, guys, and I'm scared of that thing. So you know what? Let me tell you that story. I'm gonna tell you guys that story. Stay tuned. I'm gonna go buy some mosquito coils, and when we come back, I'm gonna run a story the pound. Take it easy, we soon come back.
It's Roshane Evans. Enjoy paradise, fitness, and food.
Alright guys, so a couple years back, probably 2-3 years ago, I had a dengue fever. And guys, be careful. Before I'm telling you the story, be careful because dengue fever go around, it's out there, and the mosquito them in the place like wildfire. Anyways, so the story, yeah. So I woke up the Sunday morning and it's gonna be funny. I woke up the Sunday morning and I got ready for work. I wasn't feeling well. I wasn't feeling well, but you know what me say, me not feel that sick why me can't go to work. Anyway, me get up and me ready and me reach at work. When me reach at work, one piece of bad feeling take me, you know. But first, when I woke up in the morning, I saw some bumps in my back, like a lot of rashes. I wonder where that come from. I got my bed with my nice clean skin and wake up with my back full of bump. Anyways, when me reach at work, me just want it's a bad feeling take me and me say, me go a nurse. Me go a nurse say, you have to go home. Don't even go home. Go straight to the hospital. I say, sounds serious. Anyways, I went to the hospital, I went to the emergency room and I sat there for like one good 2 hours waiting. And I finally got through. The doctor said to me, he gave me some medication and said, go home. If you feel any worse, come back tomorrow. Anyway, I go home and I drink some soup. Because you know we think soup fix everything. I drink some soup and I drink some ginger tea. I mean that ginger tea cure everything. But me just not feel good. Me not feel good. My body not have no ease. Me not feel like me have flu. But my body just feel drained. Me just feel weak. Me just feel like me I go black out every time me move. So, as morning come bright and early, me get up and me get ready and me go back at the hospital. Anyway, while I was there, I was sitting down in the emergency room waiting because I don't know why you have to wait so long in emergency. And me sit down and me wait, you know, guys. And me say me just feel whack. My body just feel out tight. A week. Me weak and me never eat no breakfast because me just never have no appetite or anything. And me say me did and the feeling I get worse, it get worse. And me start bawl because me want attention. No, me start bawl. Anyway, there was this guy, a close friend of mine, who was sitting next to me and he said, sister, you alright? Me said, no, me no feel good. And he go call the nurse. Anyway, the nurse come. Roshane, me say, nurse, me no feel good. Me feel like me I go pass out. Anyway, she took me with her and she did some blood work. Me I tell the people, you see when the nurse stick me with the injection, pew 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 pew, I saw the blood a fly out of me. I mean, it not stop. Then put band-aid, then put piece of cloth, then squeeze it down, the blood not stop. Anyway, she held it for one good 10 minutes and then she sent me in a one little room go relax. When I go in the room, like she put me on drip. She put me on some drip because I was dehydrated and everything. So she put me on the drip. Anyway, me in the room and I lay down and I feel better. I felt better only because I was laying down. Because once I get up to move, I'm ready to start blackout. Anyway, I did it, man. I'm in there for one good 2 hours lay down with the drip, you know. Finally, the doctor come. Roshane, man, when me open my eye and see the doctor, I was like, whoo, child, this doctor fine. He said to me, Roshane, I said, yes. You feeling any better? Yes, I'm okay. When I feel okay now, but the doctor look good, so I go and let me feel good now. Anyway, he said, Miss Evans, I'm sorry, you have to be admitted right away. Admitted? Because first of all, me never admit in the hospital before. Me never get drip before. Me the type of person that will feel like certain things not gonna happen to me, but it happened to me. He said you have to be admitted right away. So me said me can't go home for some clothes and come back. Him said no, call somebody. If you bring the clothes, you need to be strictly monitored. You have to go lay down and get drip and everything and relax yourself. Anyway, me did it and then carry me got the room and me did it and me make some phone call. And my friend Beverly. Good girl, big up yourself. She's a real good girl. And she bring me stuff them also. Anyway, further down in the night now, the hospital started to get real crowded. Like they had, they say coronavirus surge. It was like a dengue fever surge. Everybody start have dengue fever. The hospital get full. And me like, backside, what going? Anyway, further down in the night, they brought a lady in my room because the place was full. I had to share a room. May I tell you no step people. They put me in one room with one woman, man. And I saw unseemly things she had gone with, and kick and kind of scare me in that place. Me say, look here, this not gonna work, it not gonna work at all. Me can't sleep in this, and me fear for my life, Anyway, me call the nurse and me tell the nurse, nurse. No, me call the head nurse. Why? Matron, whatever they name, the head nurse. That no sounds alright, but the head nurse. Me call the head nurse and me I say, nurse, they say there's something I go on around me. Me send me home. Make me go home, go stay and come back in the morning because me live like 5 minutes from the hospital. The nurse said, no, you need to be strictly monitored. You have to stay here because my blood platelets went very low. Very low, so I was weak. That's why my blood was spewing out like that. My blood wouldn't clot. That thing made me so weak. Anyways, she said she can't send me home. She come back in a few hours. Anyway, she came back and she gave me the option to go to one of the sister island, which is Grand Turk. And me I said, boy, I not nobody over Grand Turk. I know that I go work out for me. Anyway, me heal up to my big friend them and they make few calls to me, but it never work out. So I decided that I will go to Grand Turk. One of the best decisions ever. Anyway, they here lift me around 10:30 the night and I went to Grand Turk. The dengue fever just started kicking. May I tell you people, they were super nice there. Hats off to them. They were super nice. I had my own big room. The doctor was on point. My nurse, my lunch, everything was on point. But then, my period go come. Listen to me. I never see anything like that in my life. Never. I don't think a woman who give birth and have triplets experience what I experienced. Because the platelets were very low. And blood wouldn't clot. People, River Jordan says, see me here. A week. Me can't walk go to the bathroom by myself. Every time I get up, I feel like I'm just I go blackout. I saw dengue fever have you feeling. It make you feel terrible. Anyways, I was there for a week. And eventually I started feeling better and everything. And I came back home. Still had to spend a next week home. So I was out for 2 weeks. I still had to spend the next week home because I was still weak. Me lose plenty weight. Me did look nice and clean. What me say? Hey, it do bad, but it do good. But anyways, I'm just saying this to say that, guys, dengue fever is going around. It's not a good feeling. Trust me, I wouldn't wish it on my worst enemy. It makes you feel like you're always gonna pass out. It makes you feel weak. You don't want to eat. It's not a good feeling. So guys, take care of yourself. Put up the mesh them, buy the screen, get the spray and protect on yourself. Because dengue fever out there, coronavirus out there, I don't know what else out there in this season. But guys, protect yourself, cover yourself under the blood and go and take it easy. Love and respect.